All right, so we're 4 chapters deep now in The Mandalorian. We got 4 more to go. I believe there's only 8 chapters. I believe so. I want to say 8 episodes total. And then I'm 100% sure we're going to get a season 2. I think that's almost been 100% confirmed. Old Ryan Johnson says he wants to direct one of them. He needs to stay away from this series. Stay away. Don't let this man touch it. I don't even like that he was on the set, because why is he still hanging around Lucas? Oh, that's right, because he's going to get a movie. As long as Kathleen Kennedy is there, Ryan Johnson is going to get a movie, if not his trilogy. I guarantee you it. If she gets kicked out, then maybe he won't get one, but she likes him. That's her pet gerbil, I'm telling you. So anyway, Mandalorian. After the 3rd chapter, we were getting a lot of attacks on the show. People were coming out demanding that the Mandalorian become a lady. So far, all of that's died down. Now, chapter 4, I had some eyebrow-raising moments on that chapter, but for the most part, I don't think the show has gone to the woke side yet. It could change. This is Disney, and they've been pulling crap since they got the franchise. But for the most part, other than a few eyebrow-raising moments in chapter 4, I still think this show is on the right path. I like Gina Carano. I think she is definitely a badass lady. And I think we all agree on that. Everyone seems to be on the same page, except for a few Twitter weirdos. The Mandalorian is a great show. And it seems like journalists are kind of surprised by that. This guy put a whole article out. Star Wars fans aren't arguing about The Mandalorian. And it's weird, because they've been able to get tons of clickbait articles on the fact that fans are divided, particularly The Last Jedi, where article after article came out calling fans that didn't like the movie a bunch of istphobes, and literally were labeling them a group of hate. So I expect more of those to come out as the rise of Skywalker gets closer, because if there's one thing the media is good for, it's shilling Disney. So they'll definitely be doing that. But for the most part, they have nothing to say anymore on The Mandalorian. I expect attacks on the show to go down now as we get closer to the rise of Skywalker. I think all attention is going to shift over there, and that's the narrative they're going to take. They're bigoted towards that actor, which is BS, but they're going to keep doing it. But one thing that's really funny is this is what they're writing now. Baby Yoda trending higher on social media than Democratic candidates. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are talking about Baby Yoda, but I mean, I don't get what this really has to do with anything. I mean, we're pretty far away from the 2020 craziness, so I just don't think that people are really going to be talking about them yet. But it is kind of significant in the fact that, you know, as political as people are nowadays, Baby Yoda's getting more love. So I thought that was kind of funny. I don't really want to go too much in on this, but I did think it was interesting. But don't worry, because everyone agrees on The Mandalorian and there's no kind of woke stuff for them to shill around. We have to go and reach for more things. So CBR put this out. Star Wars actor Billy Dee Williams reveals gender fluidity in an interview. So he did a really long interview with Esquire. And here's the quote. This apparently means he considers himself male and female. This is kind of a stretch to say that, but a lot of outlets are running with this now. So here's what he said. Recently acknowledged his gender fluidity in an interview with Esquire. I say himself and herself because I also see myself as feminine and as masculine, he said. I'm a very soft person. I'm not afraid to show that side of myself. And then, of course, they're tying this into, you know, Pando Lando from Solo. I don't know what to make of this. I'm just showing you guys.
How dare you?
And then finally, the only other big thing that's come out is this. Disney lets dying fans see Rise of Skywalker before it's too late. I think that that's pretty awesome. I love it when companies do this, when, you know, someone's pretty much, you know, going to pass away, when they grant a wish for him. And, you know, this guy really wanted to see it. And I don't know how these guys get the attention of these companies, but when they do, I'm glad that the company, does something for them. It's very nice of them to make this happen. Because, they don't have to do this. And it can just go away. But it's really cool to me when they do this. So I did want to give them a little bit of props because I think it's nice that they did that. I really don't have anything bad to say. And I just wanted to point out, because when they do good things, as much criticizing of them as we do, I think you should also highlight the good. So this is a good thing. I just wanted to point it out. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Just a quick video. Wanted to highlight a couple things. Pretty much the media and Puritans over on Twitter all silent now and shocked and surprised that fans are united. Isn't it funny that if you just do a good story and you add a little bit of the things that people love about something, particularly a franchise, into your series, movie, or whatever, people will enjoy it. If you just take all of the garbage out, people will like it. Big shocker, huh? Anyway, other than maybe Billy Dee Williams getting a little woke, so far, so good. Don't worry, though. I'm sure the trash fire that will be The Rise of Skywalker will get us all bickering again. But until then, at least we've got this. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. Comments and likes really help the video, so please consider leaving me your thoughts. What do you think about the media being quiet now? What do you think about Gina Carano? I'd like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the series? What do you think about The Rise of Skywalker? What do you think that's going to be like? Give me your thoughts. Give me your likes. Give me your subscription. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that, and subscribe if you're new.